A community in Castries South is the beneficiary of a Basic Needs Trust Fund, the BNTF administered water and sanitation improvement project. We get the details in this report.
Residents of the scenic community of Perou, Laquamingo in Castries Southeast will see the end of 2015 with a new outlook on pipe-borne water in their neighborhood because the St. Lucia Social Development Fund, SSDF, has signed a contract with the water and sewage company Wasco to complete a 3-month water supply enhancement project. Perou, which has traditionally been faced with an unsteady water supply due to several factors including topography, was identified for intervention under the 7th cycle of the Basic Needs Trust Fund BNTF program administered by the St. Lucia Social Development Fund SSDF. The BNTF 7, a collaboration between the Caribbean Development Bank CDB and the Government of St. Lucia, undertakes poverty reduction interventions in 3 targeted sectors, namely education and human resource development, particularly youth at risk, access and drainage, and water and sanitation.
Because we know that this need existed for a long time, and we're happy that we've come by this morning to sign the contract, seeing the commencement of this water project. What is involved is the establishment of a certain number of, or let's say 0.5 kilometers of 4-inch mains. And of course, a number of households will actually be connected in here to this water source that's coming in. In addition to that, we will have our normal training exercise into bringing us on par with the understanding that water is important and we must deal with it in a very sensitive manner, because most times when we pass around and we see what people do with water, we do not treat water as it ought to be treated. And therefore, we must treat it as a very precious commodity, a very important commodity. We should not waste it. So our capacity building component of the project, where we'll be engaging you in having meetings with you, training, is all in an attempt for us to have a sustainable water project here in this community.
The skills training component of the project comprises water resource, maintenance, and waste management training for 25 residents of Perou.
The total country allocation for water and sanitation is $3,222,063. And the contribution of the government of St. Lucia is $161,131. There are 5 projects that have been earmarked for the total contribution by the CTV. One project, which is a very, very needy project, is the George Charles in the Masha, George Charles Boulevard Public Facility. The Ravin Poisson Public Facility, those of you who know that facility out there, it's really in a bad state. That will be upgraded and enhanced. This project, which we are signing today, the Perou Water Supply, Puto to Colobet Water Supply Enhancement Project, and improvement in the water supply in Canaries.
The allocation for the Perou Laquamengo Water Supply Enhancement Sub-Project is EC $308,404, including a contribution of EC $15,420 by the Government of St. Lucia. The project is the first water and sanitation improvement sub-project of the BNTF 7 to reach implementation stage. From the Ministry of Social Transformation, Local Government and Community Empowerment, I am Adara King.